Pushing people to the ground and running round the halls at night.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Titans. Now let's get you out to Raymond James Stadium, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Anticipation is in the air as we join you for the start of another year of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, I think you're right. It is a lot of hope for all the teams in the NFL, but also what you have in a game like this, opening day, you have nerves. So it's up to the coaches to really put the players in situations where they can get involved in the game and get rid of those nerves so they can show everything they worked on this offseason can work.
The Buccaneers are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Titans ready here for the kickoff. The dawning of a new NFL season is upon us. They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Buccaneers rookie quarterback takes the field for the first time. I know you can relate to the nerves he must be feeling here, Phil.
Oh, yeah, the nerves, and right now the crowd loves him because he's a rookie and he hadn't made a mistake. But give him time. No, just kidding, of course, Jim. Hey, look, the guy's loaded with talent. He's going to have a tremendous career.
The Buccaneers from the 32. He's into the open. Has 12 on this play.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. Martin still on his feet. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down here. The Titans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Gains 19.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line. Winston set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. First down at the 38. Catch made. And that's Woodyard in on the stop.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. Martin's handed the football. That's a gain of 8.
Martin's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
Martin is in the backfield.
Let's go.
First and 10. Trying to hook up with Evans that time, but the pass is incomplete. As we look at the starters on offense, Doug Martin had a blockbuster rookie season in 2012.
I know the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would love to see their offense get back on track like it was in 2012 when Doug Martin was running, catching, and just showing everybody that he was probably going to be one of the best running backs in the NFL.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Martin's taken down at the 18. Let's talk about this defensive unit at cornerback. He is often overlooked. That is Jason McCourty.
Well, nobody in the NFL overlooks Jason McCourty. They know how good he has been at corner. He is just one tough guy, very smart, and he just gets it done.
This is third down.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Playing quarterback in the NFL as a rookie, let me tell you something, people. It is tough. It's nerve-wracking, but throwing that first touchdown, oh my gosh, it doesn't get better. What a throw. That is one happy rookie quarterback.
The Buccaneers with the PAT to come. Inside of the uprights. The Titans are ready to take it to them. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Titans don't have any doubts, but I'm sure a lot of fans out there are anxious to see if the rookie quarterback can handle the pressure here for the first time in the league.
Oh, yeah, look, he can handle the pressure. It's kind of like when I worked with you the first time. You know, you were a superstar, so I was kind of a little nervous, but I got over it, and things have worked out okay since.
First down at the 23. They'll run it off the toss. Picks up about 5.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Let's go.
Let's set the lineup now for the offense. A wide receiver out of Baylor, Kendall Wright, a first-round pick back in 2012.
Well, when you talk about Kendall Wright, Jim, the coaches will tell you this. They say he's just a gamer. That means he has talent, he's competitive, and just loves to go out there and gets the job done.
Second down after the incompletion. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. McCoy with the sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Let's go. Out of the shotgun formation. Right there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
The Titans have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Titans from the 32. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. The Titans go for it on fourth and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. Fourth and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert and pick up that fourth down attempt.
First down and 10. Here's the quick toss.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. He's scrambling now, has his target. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. And as the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Tampa, Florida. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
The Titans offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Titans in the pistol formation. 2nd down, 3 for the first. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Titans will take the snap from the 45. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
And Vincent Jackson gearing up for this next drive. It's not often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
Yeah, it says a lot about their football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receiver's not part of the game and not really contributing the way you'd like to see him, but you still are up. That says something. You've got a good football team. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Brings it in along the sideline.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 3. Lewis Murphy Jr. is the receiver.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looking to go up top again on first down. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row. Back to the air here on first down. A nice grab. No doubt the Bucs are in for the score. Touchdown. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Buccaneers were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Connor Bart ready for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Buccaneers defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
The defense had that one covered.
That's a nice route that time by the receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
The Titans take it from the 23. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, it's 3rd long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Titans come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
The Titans really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
We'll see what he can do here. Gets about 9 on the play. A look at Brian Orakpo right there. It's been a difficult day, though, for this defense up to this point, and I'm sure he's willing to take some responsibility in all of that.
Oh, absolutely. He's the star on the defensive side, so he's got to take responsibility, and it's his job to lead the guys. And how do you lead them? Do it with effort and do your job and lead that way.
First down at the 30. Gets the handle here. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Here we go.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Murphy's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Third catch today so far. The Buccaneers are up right now, Phil. That's at least partly due to the play of the quarterback. Winston's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
The Buccaneers have it at the 39. Murphy's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Winston's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Vincent Jackson with the catch.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
First and goal. They go screen with Martin. And pick up about 4. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Second and goal from the 2. To the ground. And he's in for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now, where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Titans will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 21-0. The Titans are ready to take it to them. He's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Buccaneers have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
Moore's all over that offense and brings him down. Let's go. Second down and 13. Gets away from pressure. He's drilled as he throws. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. Failing to connect there, third down. The Titans come out in a bunch set. Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pass is intercepted. Phil, how about this performance by the defense in the first half in adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime?
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
As with all turnovers, play is stopped now as the crew wants to confirm whether or not that was in fact an interception.
Let's remember, even though it was an interception by the defense, we got to judge it just like we would an offensive receiver. Does he have possession of the football? We'll find out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. Under 2 minutes, they decided, hey, we need to take another look at this. But the play stands as is.
Yeah, Jim, it was a good challenge upstairs by the officials. It was not clear-cut, but once we have seen the play in slow-motion replay, well, now it's clear-cut now.
Martin has the reception, and he's out of bounds.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of a couple that time. Winston's going to take it from the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The Buccaneers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Winston's got it in the gun. Griffin's in on the tackle. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. First down here after the completion. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Ryan Arakpo has a sack. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Buccaneers are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Titans know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Third down from inside the 20. The quick pass, it's complete, and that goes as an 18-yard touchdown. Bucs take the early lead. Third and long. Here the throw is hurried and picked off. Conteason's happy to come away with the pick, ending the drive. Offense now with the shot after the interception. Murphy's got nobody around him on the catch, and this will go all the way for a touchdown. That puts them up by 2 touchdowns. Buccaneers have it at the 2. Martin's got it on the run, and he'll go in from 2 yards out. Buccaneers up now by 21. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Tampa for the start of the second half.
And we're back now at Raymond James Stadium. Jim Nantz with Phil Simms on site for the beginning of the third quarter. Connor Bard ready for the kickoff. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Titans at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding. But look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
And a flag comes out.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
Real good field position here to start this series. Double tight end formation. First down at the 38. And they get the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. a guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
The Titans have it at the 29. Got a flag.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Third down after the penalty.
The Titans come out in the pistol. Jumps up and hauls it in.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
Get ready.
The Titans have it at the 29. Makes the catch in open space. Alexander's there to take him down. The Titans with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets a position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
At the 16-yard line, here they come.
Get ready.
2nd and 10. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Get ready.
Takes it from the gun. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
An empty possession for the offense. The Buccaneers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
The Buccaneers lined up in the pistol. First down at the 42. Martin's got it. Screenplay. Gains 11. The Buccaneers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Winston's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
1st and 10. Evans got the catch and the first.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Launches it down the field. The margin is increased with another touchdown. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the 3rd quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah. Get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
An extra point is good. The Titans have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 28-0. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Buccaneers defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Jim, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on, but you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done, and if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
Flip to the outside. Shakes off the tackle. Moore's there to make the tackle. 2nd down here after that run play. Now the offense in their hurry up. Scrambling now. Third down and 6. The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. Let's go. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do is just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Makes the catch in the open field. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. This play set up by the long gainer. From the shotgun. And there's a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Get ready.
2nd down and 10. Strong eye handoff here.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Jubilation on one sideline, anguish on the other, and we're headed to the 4th in a blowout. We'll be back after this.
You're not you when you're losing. Snickers satisfies.
The 4th quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
Gaines, 16. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Titans all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The Titans from the 22. Out of the pocket. Room to work. How about that run? Touchdown.
Somebody has to keep their eye on the quarterback. Nobody does. And he's able to get out of the pocket and get the long run for the touchdown.
The toss. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
The Titans setting up for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Off the right side, Martin. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
And here we have second down.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Sims is met after a gain of 3. Defense calls a timeout. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. Now looking at third down. Sims is in the backfield. Has the reception all alone. That's another reception, giving him 2.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Muscles through the defender. And that's Orakpo on the stop.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down. Gives it to him again. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Winston's lined up. Empty backfield. They'll go shotgun here. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. How
about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff made. That's a gain of only a yard.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Let's go.
2nd down and 9. Right back to him. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. The Buccaneers take it from the 33. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Phil, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on 4th down, and they just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
The Titans are ready to take it to him. He'll have a chance to take off. He's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people.
The Titans take it from the 28. Makes the reception.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Titans snap it up at the 26. Incomplete. Burner was in the vicinity.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. The Titans lined up, bunch formation. Drop back, shotgun formation. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. The Titans snap it at the 26. Finds his mark. That's his 6th catch of the day. First down at the 43.
Douglas had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
He'll take the snap from the gun. It's Douglas on the receiving end. First down here. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. From the gun. And incomplete. He was looking for Walker.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. It's a catch by Hunter and a gain of 4.
You see zone defenses throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. The Titans come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. They're going to get him here for a sack. The coach is going to go for it. The Titans turn the ball over on downs. And that 4th down stop will do it. This game has been over for quite some time, but now they get to finish it off with the exclamation mark.
Yep, they finished it off with style, no doubt about it. Boy, the coaches are going to be happy with the way this team played today in all phases. On the defensive side, they were just short of spectacular.
Takes a knee. How hard is it to deal with an opening week loss in this league?
It is so tough because you put in so much work, so much planning. You're really playing for about 3 weeks to get ready to play that opening game, and to lose it, it's really hard to deal with.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.